Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk coming at you again with another video, and today we've got some stuff from Surplus Goodies and Diecast products and more. This is an exclusive Greenlight product. I think it's pretty cool because I love this just simple box packaging. I think this is fantastic. I wish, honestly, all Greenlight was packaged this way. It's great. I'm a big fan of a box with a window. That's perfect. You can store the vehicle in it. I mean, I'm not much of a packaging guy because obviously I open everything, but it's great to have a place to put these when they are not on display. So Surplus Goodies, Diecast and more, and Diecast products and more. This is a hobby exclusive to them. Thank you to Jimmy, Surplus Goodies, for sending me a set of these to show you guys. If you want these, I'll link the eBay store for both of these folks in the description of the video, so that if you choose to purchase one, you can go ahead and do that. And yeah, you can get either the black one, the gray one, or the green machine, although I don't know if he's going to have many of these available because they are quite limited in production. Very limited indeed. So the regular ones are limited to 1,440 pieces each. So from Greenlight standards, this is actually quite a limited piece. These are nice and basic. There's no crazy tampos. We'll get into them when I open them, but just simple black and a simple silver grayish color Ford F-350 Platinum dually. And then, of course, the green machine. How limited is the green machine? Anybody care to guess? It's limited to 48 pieces worldwide. And by the way, Surplus provides these stickers. He puts the stickers on here just to make it known exactly how many of these are made. And there are only 48 of this green machine made. And this green machine looks very, very cool. We will get into opening this and why I think the newer green machines are pretty neat. We'll look at that in just a second. So Greenlight is trying to make their chase cars desirable. And with this and everybody, it's no secret, Greenlight's been under kind of a reconstructive phase, let's just say, for their brand, and they've been doing some different things or deciding to do some different things. There's been kind of a lull in production, and now stuff is starting to kind of come out, and their new chase program also is kind of interesting, which I don't know all the details, but I will just kind of show you. There's a difference there. That green machine looks really, really nice. All right, let's start with the black one, and again, this is fantastic. You can take this out of the package. You can put it in a diorama. These are 1/64 scale. And then you can, when you're done, you can put it back in the package if you want to protect it. And of course, this has some pieces you're going to want to protect, such as the side mirrors. So the side mirrors, being a hard plastic, yeah, you could accidentally break those off. And a trailer hitch, too. So that's why I love having the box to be able to put these in. You got that kind of casting oil stuff that you find on a lot of Greenlight. I think that's actually kind of to protect the paint. I'm not really sure what that layer is about, but it's like on all Greenlight almost. They have this kind of I should be wiping that off with a microfiber cloth, not my fingers, and I will do that after the video, but just to take a look. It just really shows up on black. That's why I'm pointing it out, because you're obviously going to see it, and maybe if you're not familiar with it, you're going to wonder what it is. It's normal. All right. Inserted details for headlights on this casting. This is the first version, I believe, of this casting that I've got. And I think it's a, somewhat newer one. The tooling number is 138. These appear to be numbered backwards? That's interesting. It's like stamped on backwards. I was like, is my camera showing that to me backwards? No, I mean, it's not. It's just stamped on backwards. That's kind of weird. Metal base, metal bodies, so these things have a decent amount of weight to them. This thing rolls actually really smooth. I think one thing that we're going to see with Greenlight is quality control improvements as more stuff comes out. With Greenlight, it seems like, I know that, they kind of pledged to have a focus on improved quality control a while back. And I think as we see more stuff come out, we're going to see that the quality control has gotten better for Greenlight. At least that's my hope. And these right away look pretty good. So I'm always excited. You know, there's never enough diecast, cool diecast coming out. It's just always something new to check out. And as these brands are kind of, you know, kind of reevaluating where they are, and they're kind of developing different stuff and doing different things, you know, trying to improve themselves, I think that's a great thing. You know, they can't just keep doing the same thing over and over, right? So here's the one in gray, and I actually think I prefer this one. I like this color, actually, or it's not really a color, it's kind of a neutral, I guess, color, but it looks nice in this color. If I were to buy this truck, I think I'd want it in this color, not in the black. The black is cool. I think the black might be more desirable for some people, but for most people maybe, but I like the gray. I like that color. I think this is cool. So this is a really nice casting. And again, being a, 1/64 scale, you can kind of like pop it into a diorama. Makes sense. A lot of people love Ford trucks. I'm not like stoked on a regular Ford truck, but I will say seeing like an F-350, a dually, I think this is a lot more interesting than just your basic F-150. So I think this is a lot more interesting than, yeah, just a basic truck. So very, very cool. Digging that. Digging it. Let's get into the Green Machine. So this thing, like I said, limited to 48 pieces. And Surplus is very nice to be able to send me these, including the Chase. He sent me his last ones, which were, I believe, a Dodge truck, if I'm remembering correctly. It wasn't that long ago, but my memory, is with old age is starting to get a little questionable. All right. So here's the Green Machine. And I wish I had another green body greenie from, maybe, I do actually. I've got one close. Let me go grab it. The reason why I want to grab it is because I want to show you the difference in paint. I think they've changed their paint. It's kind of got like a chromish look to it now. Let me see if I can find. I've got one right here, actually, a Green Machine, sitting in a case. So you can see how it's kind of like Spectraflame-ish, for lack of a better term. It's very shiny, and it looks really good. And I think that's how they're going to start doing their Green Machines. Are going to be green body Green Machines. I think they're going to do away with just doing the green base or green wheels, and that really excites me as far as chases. I don't really collect chases all that often, especially Green Machines in the past, because they just look kind of stupid, to be honest. I mean, the majority of them did. I'm trying to see if I've got just a basic greenie with like green. I don't think I do, because I don't think I had any of those on display. I've had a couple in my collection. But anyway, basic Green Machines with just the green wheels and the green base. I mean, why? I mean, it's just kind of dumb. But having it like this, where the whole body is painted this Green Machine color and this new Green Machine color, that it actually is kind of gorgeous. I mean, it's a nice color. That is fantastic. So I'm really digging that. Very, very shiny. Here's an older Green Machine. Now, this isn't a bad one either, but this is a green body Green Machine, which definitely, if you're for Green Machines, you'd prefer. I just wanted to show you it because I want to show you the difference here in the color. And I didn't think this was going to translate that well on camera, but I can already tell that you can definitely notice a difference. So here's old Green Machine color. And then here is new Green Machine color. I mean, the difference is obvious to me. I mean, this looks good. It doesn't look bad. In person, it doesn't look too bad. Under this bright light, though, wow, does this thing look kind of spectacular. So I really like the new Green Machine color. I think that's really awesome. And I think they're going to start making these chases a little bit more rare, too. So that's going to be fun. Different levels of chases, too. They're going to have, like, Chrome Machines, Raws, And of course these green body green machines. And I think they're doing away with green base and green wheels. And that is like the best news, besides the quality control going up and being better. But yeah, this one's a roller too. It's a pretty truck. Looks awesome. And it's quite cool to have this because it's a very limited piece. Being only 48 of them in existence, that is a very rare green machine. I do really like that it is kind of rare. So I don't normally collect all that much for rarity, but it's really cool to have a buddy's exclusives and the chases for those exclusives. So having Jimmy, reach out to me and want to send these to me is really cool just to have it, because I've got a really nice collection going of surplus goodies, exclusives along with the chases. So really cool to get to keep on featuring them. But yeah, I don't know. Out of the three trucks, I mean, really this would be the one, like if I'm going to buy it for like maybe photos or to put into a diorama or something like that, I think this is ultimately the choice I would make. The green machine is super cool. The black one's nice too, don't get me wrong. I just prefer that gray color. And but this one is quite nice as well. So you guys let me know what you think about these in the comments below. So I know there's a lot of people out there that collect trucks in general. So that's this is going to be a must-have for you. Now, it's not really my wheelhouse, admittedly, but like I said, I'd rather have a big old like dually 350 like this than just a basic F-150. I think this is a lot cooler. The basic F-150 is just kind of boring. So that's my opinion. You guys let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about these, and then also, what do you think about this new, like more metallic or shinier, cooler, better, in my opinion, green machine color? I think it's pretty sick. So, all right, you guys, thank you very much for watching. You guys have a great day, and yeah, this will be in the Greenlight playlist. So if you want more Greenlight content, check that out. Greenlight I don't get too often lately, but that'll probably increase. And yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Thanks again, Jimmy, and you guys have a great day.